Yo, what up? Welcome to my channel, Land on the Lab Fitness. Let's get it. So summer's coming up and I figured I've been stuck kind of like what I want to do to start this channel. I've posted stuff, deleted it, posted stuff, deleted it. Didn't really know what I wanted to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post my journey to get absolutely shredded for summer. As superficial as that is, I've always been in like great shape, but I've gotten to this point where I'm stuck in a plateau and I want to get to a level that I've never been to before. So I'm going to document the whole time. Got about 10 weeks till summer. It's about 12 weeks total. So kind of like a training camp, I would consider that. So about to go hit some hamstrings right now. Did a little cardio this morning. I do jiu-jitsu in the mornings and I did my cardio this morning. So we're going to do some lifting tonight. A little bit before I start this journey is going to be about what I'll have to eat. So right here, see if I can zoom in, is my calories. So my base goal is stay under 2,470. Got about 1,000 remaining. That little bit of exercise in there is my, well, it's very blurry. Oh, that is blurry. 503, if you can see it, but it's a little blurry. So the calories I burned so far, jiu-jitsu is about 500 calories. So I'll say I total about 600 I burn every day. So right now, currently my training schedule is, I do 4 days, jiu-jitsu in the mornings, that's Monday through Thursday, and I lift 5 days a week. And I usually take the weekends to work on mobility and stretching. That's my routine so far. Occasionally I will take a recovery full day, but right now we're not doing that. So yeah, about to head out and get some work in. Got my Fit Crunch that I get to enjoy when I get home, whatever these are that I got on sale at Las Vegas Nutrition for like $16. I only buy protein stuff when that's on sale. I'm very cheap. But yeah, dude, we're finna get out here before we get this work in. Still got the weed bandana on. You already know, gotta get our mind right before we get in there and feel the tension in the muscles. Let's get it, son. All right, so we're gonna start off here with some RDLs. One of my new favorite workouts. I used to neglect these and avoid these at all costs because I just didn't know how to do them. I try to make an excuse that those are for girls, those are for guys. When I first got into working out, I used to avoid a lot of stuff because I was just scared because I didn't know how to do them. But I always take a second, set my feet and get my hands in place, activate my core, and then lift the weight, still keeping that core engaged, and then slight bend in my knees and elevate till I feel that stretch, and then I come back up and squeeze. Down, up, and squeeze. So I repeat that. I probably do I think like 6-7 reps. I don't know how many reps I did here, but I was still in the warm-up. So this is like my beginning workout to get my hamstrings warmed up, because I'm also going to mix this with some kettlebells at the end. All right, now next, moving on to hamstring curls. This is one of my favorite workouts as well. I like to do this right at the RDLs because my hamstrings are a little bit warm, and here I can really focus on time under tension, and I slowly control that eccentric and eccentric and the other centric. I don't know what it's called, but the other centric. The way down is eccentric, I believe, and I slowly control that contraction on the way down and hold that squeeze at the top. Honestly, after about 3 sets, and I do my last set as that drop set, my hamstrings are on fire. As you can see, I'm put my hand back to check my left hamstring to make sure it's activated. Sometimes I feel like my left side is not doing as much work as my right, of course, which causes imbalances, which we're going to work on later. Then we're going to move over to the cable pull throughs. And this workout is great if you want to work on hinging at the hips, which is what I'm trying to work on here. I've been practicing my hip hinge for a little while now. I've struggled with it in the past, but so you're going to work on through here. You're going to extend back, arms through, and you're going to really squeeze your glutes when you pull through. So it's going to help you get that hinge, and it's also working on a little bit of the hamstrings and the glutes. It's a great workout to do once you got that pump already going in your hamstrings. And then last but not least, we're gonna finish off with some walking lunges. I usually do down and back for about 2 to 3 sets, depending on how I'm feeling. This was right after work, so I finished off with about 2 sets. So you're gonna walk it's like an over exaggerated step pretty much. So I go down and back, turn around and hit it one more time, and finish up and get home and get some calories in my system. They're usually about it. And that's how I finish up, baby.